Hi, this is Rev Myron, and today I'm going to be talking about A Course in Miracles workbook lesson number 253, which tells me that myself is ruler of the universe. It is impossible that anything should come to me unbidden by myself. Even in this world, it is I who rule my destiny. What happens is what I desire. What does not occur is what I do not want to happen. This must I accept. For thus am I led past this world to my creations, children of my will, in heaven where my holy self abides with them and him who has created me. You are the self whom you created, Son, creating like yourself and one with you. Myself, which rules the universe, is but your will in perfect union with my own, which can but offer glad assent to yours, that it may be extended to itself. When I first read in A Course in Miracles that I'm doing this to myself and that I'm solely responsible for all things in my life, it felt like an impossible burden. I couldn't understand how this could be. Why would I choose to have some of the experiences that were so painful? Over time, I've come to understand that it is our beliefs that cause what happens. If I believe in guilt, I'm inviting situations that cause suffering. If I attack, I'm inviting situations of attack. If I hold grievances, I will be judged as I have judged. My choices matter because for every variation of the life experience of Myron, there is a corrected version of that life experience. My choices as to what beliefs I continue to support determines a version of this life I live, as well as affecting the sonship as a whole. This is why I focus my practice on becoming aware of my beliefs and releasing those that are not helpful. This is easier to understand if you accept that all that was made by our sleeping mind exists as it was made. Within the story of Myron that I have chosen to learn from, there are all possible beliefs and their effects that are available to me. Remember, all thinking produces form at some level. The belief I presently experience is the one I choose to focus on. Kenneth Wapnick, in his book, A Vast Illusion, Time According to A Course in Miracles, describes it like this. We have available to us in our minds a switch whereby we can instantaneously interchange these smaller tapes, either within the egos or the Holy Spirit scripts, or move from one to the other, tuning in to either the egos or the Holy Spirit's thoughts. Isn't that interesting? So we can instantaneously interchange these smaller tapes. In other words, these variations on the story that we're living. And it's either going to be within the egos or the Holy Spirit scripts. We're going to be tuning in to either the egos or the Holy Spirit's thoughts. I keep in mind that I'm watching something from a point at which it's already been completed. So my choice as to what I want to believe will determine the script I experience. This is not to say that I'm thinking into existence a new script. I'm simply choosing from what has already been thought, the script I'm interested in. I must accept responsibility for my choices if I want to be fully awakened. This is necessary before I can be led past this world. Again, Jesus mentions our creations, the children of our will. He calls us awareness of what is beyond this world, heaven. And this is where our holy self abides along with God. For a long time, I couldn't stretch my mind to take in that which is beyond the story of Myron, and that was fine. I needed to give all my attention to the healing of the mind. Now I discovered that I have become more interested in what comes next. I don't think too much about what it is like, and I cannot see that doing so would be particularly helpful. But I have begun to open my heart to the idea that I am something else, something far greater than I can presently imagine. These lessons in the second half of the workbook are encouraging me to accept what I do not understand and cannot remember. I do not from this perspective know, but I am guided by one who does know, and I surrender to that. Thanks for being with me here today, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.